And here's a man who needs no name tag, Lawrence Payne, LP, 35 years with the Spurs. 35 long years with the Spurs. Come to think of it, what was I doing 35 years ago? Freshly out of diapers, learning my ABCs. I was just wiping snot off my face with my fingers. Probably the same thing Lawrence was doing 35 years ago, learning the ropes in the Spurs office. Yeah, I can see that. And you know what? Give credit to the Spurs for hiring people over 70 at that time. Yeah, they deserve a lot of credit as well. Congratulations again, Lawrence. I have other people that want to congratulate you as well. Check this out.
Well, you know, I guess I know him a lot longer than a lot of other people that work with him today know him, you know, LP. I remember, you know, when he got the job with the Spurs, and, you know, I was a little skinny kid, you know, and, you know, we didn't have studios and stuff, you know, when he, you know, in production, you know. So Lawrence invited me over his house, and we did an interview on his porch.
I think the fans here get up more for us than a lot of the arenas in the league. You know, with that kind of support, we can't do nothing but win down here.
I was with him in the beginning. Well, wonderful man. You know, I know his family. You know, I saw his kids grow up. I saw him grow up and grow out.
What I never could understand about Lawrence, all right, I think he has a law degree. Here's a guy with a law degree and he's working in a basketball front office. That makes no sense to me. But now as you look back on it, he couldn't have done any more than he's done here. He's made San Antonio Spurs one of the top 4 or 5 teams in the league with sponsorships, especially television.
You know, you talk about people who, you know, are humble or behind the scenes or, you know, that kind of thing. Lawrence is the ultimate behind the scenes guy. You rarely see this person, rarely. But if you look at what he's done for this club in a small market, nobody in the league compares to what he has done.
Well, Lawrence is just a pleasure to work alongside of. I mean, he is the ultimate team guy. Again, he never puts himself in front of the organization. He wants to do what's best for all of us. There's a little bit of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in him. If you ever see him in Vegas, you wouldn't recognize him. You know, he's got the spiffy clothes and he's always wearing the championship rings on his fingers, and, you know, he just kind of bullies his way, pushes past everybody when he goes into the casinos and whatnot. So I'm still expecting to see him some night on TMZ or World Poker Tour or some show some night. Lawrence, Mr. Vegas Payne. But please don't tell him I said any of this.
Got a little arrogance about him. That's what I like about him, though.
LP, 35, 3-5. I can't believe it. Congratulations, great job for every one of those 35 years. And at some point, why don't you take a break and relax? You work too hard.
Lawrence, I've just thoroughly enjoyed, you know, all sides of you over the last 20 years, both what you've contributed to the organization, your friendship, just your humor, everything. And I don't know if you'll make it another 35 years, but I hope you're going to be with our organization for many years to come. Thank you, Lawrence.
Well, Lawrence, all I can say, you know, that he's from Okima, Oklahoma, and that's a bad background he's got, but you know, we all think he's done a great job here and want to congratulate him on what he's done.
You know, you my man though, Lawrence. You know, I love you to death, buddy. We go a long ways back. Ice and Payne go a long ways back, buddy.
Wow, congratulations again, Lawrence. Those are some nice reflections from some very prominent people. But upon further review, we decided we had an altogether different take on how we should pay homage to you, Lawrence. There's no better way than through song. I like to call this Lawrence Payne in D minor.
We'll be right back. call him a game changer, you can call him a champion, you can say that he broke the box, that the game's not over but he already won. He was there when the lights went on, he was there when the crowns were won. He's a star and the lone star, everybody knows that, look what he's done. LP turned the bright lights on San Antonio, from the real loud hemisphere to Alamo, to the AT&T Center. We all know LP helped put it on the map, made it glow. It was 76 when he got up in the mix, 12 coaches, 4 championships. For 35 years like the Wizard of Oz, behind the scenes making things shine bright like stars. He's a genius, if you could see his mind you would know he was born with a different design. He's got a gift for this game, making deals in his name. Needs to shine, put it up in the lights, it's Lawrence Payne. You can call him a game changer, you can call him a champion, you can say that he broke the box, that the game's not over but he already won. He was there when the lights went on, he was there when the crowns were won. He's a star and the lone star, everybody knows that, look what he's done. The game changed when LP stepped on the stage, the man that knows he looks good for his age. No joking, no, like in poker, yo, he wins big every time, never so-so. He's won awards and he's known around the world. He's proud of his boys and he loves his girl, I mean Mary. The woman that put up with him for that long deserves more than a shout out in this song. He's a star in a state that is dry as his humor. The fact is he's great and it's not just a rumor. He's smarter than pretty much everyone and he knows it, but dang, look at what he's done. We just wanted to tell you that we're glad you're here, and to say that we're grateful for each one of those 35 years. No words could do justice for the role you've played in bringing the pride of the Lone Star State where it is today.
Oh, that was pretty catchy. Congratulations again, Lawrence, on 35 years of service. And here's to 35 more. Congratulations, Lawrence.